In this video, I'll show you how to use Descript's Overdub for podcast editing, and trust me, once you see how powerful this tool is, you'll wonder how you ever edited without it. Descript's Overdub feature allows you to edit podcasts like never before, and it's especially great if you're looking to cut down on editing time and make your workflow smoother. Overdub is a game changer because it lets you type in text, and Descript will generate your voice to seamlessly add or replace words. This makes editing a podcast much quicker, more efficient, and ultimately more enjoyable. First off, you need to upload your podcast recording into Descript. Once you've done that, Descript will transcribe everything automatically. This means you get a full editable transcript and you can start working from there. If you're new to Descript, this is an excellent start because all you need to do is work with the text and the software does the rest. The real magic begins when you move to Overdub. To enable Overdub, head over to the Overdub tab in the software settings. You'll need to train Overdub by recording your voice for a few minutes. Don't worry, this is super easy and only takes a few minutes. After that, Descript's AI will learn your voice and be ready to replicate it. Now, if you make a mistake in your podcast, you don't need to re-record the entire section. Just type the new text, and Descript will fill in the gap with your voice. It's that simple. Let's say you've been editing and notice a few sentences where your pacing feels off, or there are some ums and ahs in your speech. Instead of going back and re-recording the whole thing, you can just delete those sections in the transcript and type in the replacement sentence. Descript's Overdub feature will then synthesize your voice and add the new audio where it's needed. It's perfect for fine-tuning your podcast without starting over. Descript also lets you adjust your overdub settings. You can control the pitch and tone to make the generated voice match your style more closely. If your podcast is a casual conversation, you can tweak it so that the AI-generated voice doesn't sound robotic. This level of customization is especially useful when you want to make sure your podcast sounds authentic. Another great thing is that you can use Overdub for fixing mistakes in your podcast after recording. So if there's a slip-up, or maybe you forgot to mention something important, you can just fix it in a minute without needing a studio setup or any fancy equipment. This also saves a ton of time. Imagine being able to make an edit in the middle of a podcast without needing to re-record entire sections. At the end of the day, Descript's Overdub tool makes podcast editing far easier and faster. If you're tired of manually editing your podcast or spending hours re-recording sections, this tool is going to change the game for you. And don't forget, you can try out Descript for free by using the exclusive link in the description below. That's right, you can access the software and all these awesome features with an extended free trial. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want a more efficient podcast editing experience, Descript's Overdub is where it's at.